Muted, gang. I'm thinking I just had a whole intro for y'all boys. I'm over here chopping it up, all type of shit. That crazy. What's good, y'all boys, man? Y'all boy popped out early today.
He ain't lying.
What's good, GOAT? What's good, Trap? What's good, Third Eye? What's good, Vizo? Y'all boys vibing?
Yes.
You see, I noticed whenever you go live, you be muted off the rip. Might be a set. Yeah, it might be a setting, gang. I ain't even noticed that. It's a W setting though. What if it go live while I ain't noticed? W right there. W. Everybody popping out early today. He said, what it do, boy? What's good, gang? We only got like 1-2 videos really lined up for real today. But I said I'm gonna come back live today. You feel me? Hop back on the live, chop it up with y'all. Everybody wanted to, you feel me, wanted me to hop back live today. Y'all pressed me earlier. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all like, man, you gotta go back live again today. Please. I was like, damn. I know I be taking a little 2-3 day breaks and shit. I was like, nah, I got y'all boys, man. Fuck that shit. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. We teed today, man. We got a couple videos. He said, yeah, I missed the last live. Oh, hold on, let me turn up the what's the name too.
All right, 607 Unk, not the punk.
What's going on, mama?
What's good,
it's
Mr.
a real
Hold?
spirit party you cannot get in.
Mr. Hold of the tie?
And Jesus off.
What's good, gang?
On GDBD Vice Lord.
We got that boy 607 Unk going in on Diddy, Cassie, Kanye West, Tory Lanez being styled. We got J Man and Lil Durk conspiracies. Let's get straight to it.
On Larry David. Stop playing with me.
We back again.
Back with another one. That's what I want. We back again. Yeah, but I ain't smoking crack again. But you had a lot of people thinking I was smoking
I know what time it is.
Only thing you did was put out my crack. So I know you put out all the bullshit about me smoking crack and shit. But I let them know I don't smoke crack no more. That was in the past.
You ain't lying.
I ain't took a blast in a long time. I'm not saying blasts are bad, because people still smoke crack. But those can still smoking crack still be considered good.
Excuse me.
It can still be considered good, but it's not good. Because they put the baking soda in it. Remember I told you.
The baking soda is what messes things up.
Yeah. Make you fiend and geek tweak. I quit smoking crack when they introduced it to the baking soda.
All right, damn, hold on.
But really I quit smoking crack the time that I was so high, my baby was screaming.
What's good,
and I don't
Jay?
know if I'm a bad parent or not, right? I mean, people watching me think I'm a bad parent, but I was young, and she was screaming. And we didn't have a baby bed at the time. And we had a dresser, though. So I took, like, all my sheets and stuff, and I put it, like, in the dresser, make sure it was nice and, like, nice for her. And I put it in there, and I kind of, like, shut the drawer. That's what my mama, shut the door, and I went downstairs. She was screaming so much, so loud. God damn, my daughter's probably watching this. Lauren, I'm sorry. I was like, Mom, listen, because she don't know.
That's her name, Lauren. His daughter named Lauren. Okay, so his daughter Lauren, his son King B.
Yes.
So Lauren London and King B. Probably in London though, but y'all know what I mean. Come on now.
You don't know how hard it is being a daddy, a single father, and you smoke crack, right? You don't know how hard it is being a father, smoke crack, and got a baby that's crying all goddamn day, right?
Even on the
so
birthday.
I'm sorry.
Happy
right?
G-Day, gang. Happy G-Day.
Right? And I went downstairs. I had to get some sleep because I was smoking crack till about like 5 o'clock that morning.
Oh, that way blowing it down late night.
6. Like, why the f*** drop off at 6? You know I've been smoking crack since 5, right? So I go to sleep, boom. She's screaming. I go up the stairs.
He just said he been blowing it down since he was 5?
Yes.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Where your parents were? Oh, he said they was on that shit too. Damn. Damn, Monk. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I ain't know it was that bad, gang.
He ain't lying.
Oh, there we go.
I'm like, damn, the baby up there for
I
a
know he had a
long time.
rewind button.
But I don't hear no screams
Yeah, thank you,
no
bro.
more.
Nah,
She
G
just
said,
screamed
yeah, I know you
loud
finna
that
blow it
she was
down,
still
roll one
going
up
like
real
this.
quick.
But nothing was coming out. I said, Mom, nothing was coming out, and her hands was so cold. So I don't know if that was like child abuse or not.
Yes, bro, you almost did it to your daughter, duh. Come on. You don't know if it was what? You almost did it to your daughter instant. Bro, what? Man, this man don't even be playing.
But I took it downstairs, I turned the
He
oven
ain't even
on
serious.
and put it in front of the oven.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
She got a little
For
warmer.
shit show, gang.
So everything got good. But that's why I quit smoking crack.
So that was the final straw.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
done with crack.
nah.
A lot of people don't know. But that's why I quit smoking crack. So it offend me when you say shit like that. When you keep on this the titles like I just smoke crack for a living. I bought no jumper, gang. I don't just smoke crack for a living.
Well, man, that's pretty crazy, man.
I ain't no fiend, Capone. Well, what's crazy? You think I'm a fiend?
I need to stop
I'm
the
not no
cat
fiend.
butt
I
for
don't
this,
smoke
man.
crack no more, gang.
She finna sue her own daddy.
Do you think there's any effects
For defamation.
from smoking crack left on you?
For attempted murder.
I don't wanna
She
talk
gonna
about
press them charges.
I told you I ain't no crackhead. I'm gonna stop this. Let's talk about something else. Don't talk about no more crack.
Before you walk out.
Don't talk about crack!
How hard was it for you to quit?
About crack in your head, you keep talking about crack. I don't smoke crack no more, gang. Crack took everything from me, right?
Stop the cap.
Just imagine smoking crack. You know how I feel
Boy,
to
you
smoke
blowing
crack?
it down.
See, you playing. You gonna make me
What's
relapse.
good? What's good, Tristan? What's good, gang?
You don't pay me enough to smoke crack. If you pay me enough, maybe I could buy me some crack. Talk about no mother crack.
You don't want no more roaches instead, huh? Like, oh, you can have unlimited roaches and you finna go get you some crack. You can roll 45 roaches out of O. Probably, who knows? I never tried. But shit, you can roll all the big chunky roaches you want, gang. I know you love them roaches. I know you love them roaches.
He ain't lying.
You don't need no crack, gang. Gang, you don't need no crack, gang.
He ain't lying.
Come on, man.
Crack gang. Don't smoke crack no more.
I don't smoke crack no more.
Well, the Diddy trial's been going on. It's been going crazy. Cassie's testimony has
I probably
been
could switch these two. Hold on.
really kind of just
Cap.
Yeah.
You think it was?
Yeah, it been cap. It been cap, but the truth. Right, listen. The attention's been capped. She wanted to do it. She lied and said she didn't want to do it. That's the problem. Because nobody do that long, right? She could have.
I heard that then that came out. It's true. Like we just said, she wanted to do it, which we all obviously could see in the 4K camera video footages. But you feel me? You know they gonna push the narrative and shit. It be what it is.
Could have been left. Stop playing with me. She stayed. They said Diddy signed her to a 10-album mother deal.
Then they forcing it on TV.
After the first year, she said, no, I'm gonna sign you for the freak offs. Stop playing with me. Cassie,
He's
you a
that
freak.
beside you for the freak card.
Cassie, you a mother freak, and I know. Listen, gang, Cassie a freak.
Trying to
Everybody
hit.
know Cassie a freak, right? But they don't want to act like that because it's all about the money. See, did you know that Cassie got money from the hotel?
I just learned that.
Yeah. So the hotel paid Cassie to release the tapes. That a lot of people don't know, right? Because
Nah, the hotel paid her to backdoor this man. What? So they like, oh, we got the footage. I don't know. We'll pay you to release it and shit. I know you never wanted it. You ain't care because you was used to this treatment that you had going on with Diddy anyways. It was regular in y'all household. You never had a problem with it initially. But y'all are broken up now. He is a billionaire. You could get a lot of money, you know? You could get a lot of money.
he ain't lying.
I think that's what happened, bro. They be getting in these people's head, bro, pushing their own little thing. He said, I'll be attacking roaches to the blood. No cap. You heard me? Oh, attaching. Nah, fat. You got to do that. You could attach like 1 or 2 of them things in there. You feel like a little reload real quick. 1, 2. But you gotta throw some fresh in there too. You gotta throw some fresh on top of that, man. You can't just be out here smoking straight roaches, gang.
He ain't lying.
You put 4, 5 roaches in the joint, gang, your ass gonna have the worst tummy ache of your life. I'm talking about you throwing up, your ass feeling shitty. I'm talking about, boy, your ass gonna be stuck. You gonna be high as shit. I ain't gonna act like you ain't gonna be high as shit, nah. But is that high really worth it, though? I ain't with that type of high. I ain't trying to be that high. Put me the fuck back down. You heard me? I'm scared of heights, gang. I ain't doing all that. You heard me?
He ain't lying. Because it's about the fame, right? And then they're indicted.
It's our roll a straight road split with extra gravel. Your ass is a demon.
He ain't lying.
That boy said straight roach joint and spliff that bit with extra gravel. Your ass is different, gang. That shit don't need no more gravel. What the fuck is you talking about, bruh? You from New York, huh? That's that New York shit right there. I ain't gonna lie. New York, the fuck is all up. Y'all got us on this overdoing the spliffs. We always probably spliffing before, but we were light with it. I used to throw like a little sprinkle. You heard me? Just a little sprinkle of grabber. Nah. You don't want to know, boy. You don't want to know. But New York ratio is crazy. I feel like New York got the craziest ratio. Y'all really be like 90-10. You said what? 90 what? Not 90% weed either. 90% grabber. I'm like, hell no, boy. He said, nah, I'm in Cali. He said, you know. He said, near New York. Yeah. See, that's that New York shit. I don't know if it's the cold. The weed just hit a little more smooth up there because y'all air a little more thin and shit. But boy, y'all ass put too much grabber. Even on camera, boy, y'all put more grabber than the cigar got in it, bitch. Y'all throwing 4 cigars in the... I'm thinking y'all rolling doobies this whole time. Y'all ass rolling straight cigars, bro. Like straight Black and Milds. What the
He ain't lying.
Y'all tripping, gang. That's too much, gang. 50-50? Yeah, 50-50 ain't that bad. 50-50, like, okay, that's just way too much. You feel me? But 90-10, just, hey, you smoke cigarettes, gang. Nobody told you, but you really supposed to be smoking cigarettes. I think that's what you supposed to be doing. Not saying you should be doing that.
He ain't lying.
Hell no, ain't no way you smoking that much, gang. He said, I smoke like 5-7 a day. Ain't no way. That's what I'm saying. You smoking 5-7 a day and you going 50-50? Gang, come on. You slowing. You know what that equals, gang. You just do the math on that. That's, boy, you cutting time in half right there. He said, I put equal amounts of weed and grabber. Yeah, that 50-50, 50-50. That ain't that bad. That's just way too much. You feel me? But that's more acceptable. I can understand that. You feel me? I can understand that. I feel like I'll be doing too much when I'm 25% in 25-75. I feel like, I don't know, bro. I like lower than that. 15, goddamn it. Yeah, 15% grabber. And that still feel like too much.
She turned the hotel up. They getting booked now.
But rolling a roach joint and adding extra grabber to it, straight roaches, nothing but roaches, and extra grabber? Yeah, you a different breed, gang. Ain't no way, gang. You a different breed, bro.
And now you can beat. I said, Mom, that's a new place to beat. I think I'm playing, gang. It ain't funny. Right? Any kind of promotion is good. Listen, any kind of promotion is good. Why they gonna give her a check for? Why they give her a check? Yeah.
I personally thought maybe she sued because the tape actually came out, and it came out
facts
through the hotel.
They gave her a check
80-20. That's more healthy.
Letting them releasing it for signing
way more healthy.
For clearing it, right?
And 80-20, that's if you smoking out of papers. If you already smoking out of a grabber and you adding grabber to it, gang, you smoking the wrong shit. I think you need to be smoking Black and Milds, gang. I think Black and Milds is what you want. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for something to punch your chest. You're not looking for weed. You don't care about getting high. Yeah, it's better off just getting you some Black and Milds. You could save a whole lot of money. Because ain't no way you rolling a backwood and you throwing some grabber in there. Ain't no way you rolling a Dutch and you throwing some grabber in there. Come on, nah.
He ain't lying. Because that check, listen, all of a sudden, the whole Diddy case is all about Cassie. That's it. It ain't about nothing else. It's about Cassie. Every witness that came in, I got a secret person that's telling me about the case. Ain't nothing wrong with Dutchess either.
If you up top.
Right? So I'm telling you, every day it's been coming up and it's all been about Cassie.
Hold on, let me take the video back like 2 minutes, y'all, boy. We locked in here right now, boy.
The clearance.
We locked in.
Right? Because that check, listen, all of a sudden, the whole Diddy case is all about Cassie.
Let me roll up real quick, too.
It ain't about nothing else. It's about Cassie. Every witness that came in, I got a secret person that's telling me about the case. They in the courtroom every day. You know, I'm half Moonlight, half street.
Yeah, you got to get wood sometimes.
Every day, it's been coming up, and it's all been about Cassidy. Right? Only thing they got on Diddy is Cassidy. That's the only person that talked. Nobody else really talking, unless they was kind of like,
cause they paid him.
Sex slaves. His sex slaves, they talking. Should have killed him. I don't know.
What do you think about them saying that the male escorts actually like peed in her mouth?
Oh, that ain't nothing. Look, pee in her mouth ain't nothing because like everybody pee. R. Kelly pee, right? Pee ain't shit.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
I got the secret. Right? They said Diddy used to be in the corner, right? In the corner, as soon as you walk in, he used to be jacking off. And then when I want to say it, it's bad. When the man, Cassidy, when he was done, he had on Cassidy,
facts, boy.
And Diddy used to request that they rub the nut.
That dude that roll cigarettos might as well roll a black and white. Cancer paper for the black and white. Oh, bro, that's exactly what it is.
So that's worse than that. A nut on nipples, gang? I can't imagine nothing on my nipples. I don't know.
Well, they're saying that Diddy might actually
nut
get
on
away
nipples, gang.
Me too. That's all I smoke. Spliffs.
Nipples, though.
Paper.
Stop playing
Crush. Weed.
Come on, gang. Nut on nipples. Is that good out nut on your nipples, Capone?
Bob Martin.
How that
I would
feel?
say no.
Do it feel good?
I don't know
Crush.
how it
You
feels.
gotta know how I feel. You gotta know how I feel. Nelly probably know. Get Nelly on her to ask him.
You think Nelly partied a little too much with Diddy?
Yeah, he with Diddy. He gotta know what it feel like.
You know that. Come on now. That boy getting hit.
Nut on a nipple.
What?
Nasty ass.
What?
Nut on a nipple.
What you talking about? Uncle.
So it looks like he might actually get away with it.
Uncle.
Where everything that he's done, I mean,
See, that's
it
why
looks
the
like,
paper is white.
you know, they got
they bleached that
text
shit. I know.
messages of Cassie saying that she
I
wants
used to mess
do
with
these
Rawls, but they don't
freakouts
stick the
forever.
same no more.
Yeah, listen. You want to do it forever too if you getting paid good, right? She was skinny. Cassie wasn't really pretty. She probably had some good. The skinny girls got good, right? But Diddy ain't want. He wanted to see her get, right? Diddy just should have watched porn. That probably would have been better. Listen, I don't know if Diddy getting out. I want to say Diddy getting out, but it's really kind of hard to tell. Let me tell you what I mean, because like they playing too many games. They make it all about Cassidy. Yeah, Diddy ain't getting out. You got the wrong information. Diddy staying in jail. Yeah, he ain't getting out. This is feds. They got a 98% conviction rate. Yeah, Diddy going down. And he gonna get good. There's one thing about jail, he's gonna get what he want. All right, these freak offs are still on. That's her mama. Yeah, that's a good place to do the freak offs. Stop playing with me. They probably take Baby oil off the commissary though. Cause they say he was heating that shit up. Yeah, they say he's warm Baby oil up because he wanted to do very shiny. The fuck, stop playing with me. Diddy wanted them shiny game. The Baby oil didn't have, that's what my mom, you think you laughing, it ain't funny. He wanted that shit hot. Imagine hot Baby oil on you. No, I said it ain't funny, gang. Y'all play too much. Y'all play.
How'd you feel about the 1,000 bottles of it?
I want to say, man.
1,000 bottles of hot baby oil.
Okay, 1,000 warm bottles. Stop playing on me. No, he had 1,000 bottles for real, but that ain't nothing. At the hotel room with Cassie, they say he had 50 bottles in there. That's what my mama, listen, it's going crazy.
They still got the $2 for $1 ones?
They should sponsor him, Johnson & Johnson. They should sponsor Diddy by now. Yeah. Or me.
What do you think about all the beatings and everything that they're saying that Cassie took?
Oh, no, you gotta beat your bitch. Right, listen, sometimes you gotta beat your bitch. Especially if you kind of like, if she your sex slave. Stop playing with that. Listen, I think y'all don't understand, gang. She wanted to do it, because she didn't want to do it, she would have left and never came back. You tell me Cassie couldn't leave, you think she could have left?
I definitely with the black amount.
She could have left.
All right, then why the fuck can't leave?
But I do think
on,
that there might have a reasonable...
What's reasonable?
That she was scared.
That sure to what?
She was scared.
Sure not
like, I didn't even know they sold the $2 for $1 no more. Like,
if she didn't do what he said.
Yeah, those when I was legit. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I started on. Now I ain't start on those type of Dutches, but I started on Dutches, and then I moved on to those $2 for $1 Dutches. Cause when I first started, it was like single. It used to be like single packs. You feel me? It used to be like the purple pack. We used to have a vanilla Dutchess. We used to have a grape Dutchess. We used to have a strawberry. She used to be different back then. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. They probably banned that shit for a reason, boy. Like now they trying to take out the flavors in Cali and shit. But yeah, they did that for a reason, boy. Cause them grape Dutchess, boy, if I still had grape Dutchess, I probably would have never switched up on nothing else.
She's skinny. She do drugs.
That honey sport was my
everybody
favorite.
in the industry get.
Yeah, I fought with them honey Dutchess too back then.
I don't want to act like I'm against her.
I used to fuck with that Java Fusion on the Dutchess.
Cassidy because to stay with him that long, she had to want it.
Chocolate.
There's no other way around it, gang. It's for the money. It's for the money. She get right now she ain't stopped it. Right now she's getting. Come on,
He said, I'm an old soul. I started off with Dutchess. I'm gonna continue with Dutchess, bro. Yeah, that's why I say ain't nothing wrong with the Dutchess. Ain't nothing wrong with that, especially depending on where you from and shit. Like, you know, everybody smoke different. Just like them New York, they gotta smoke all that damn grabber because they air so thin up there. Like all that play. You know, I see humid down here, so your ass better not be throwing all that damn grabber in your shit. Your ass gonna feel that shit. Boy, I swear to God, you gonna feel that shit. Your ass gonna down there throw up. You ever try to hit a cigar on some grown when you was a jit for the first time and you was like, oh, shit. Like that shit down there caught you off guard. You up worse than liquor did you the first time. You feel me? That's what I'm saying, boy. That's what that shit like. You heard me? Real. I use this soundboard. I gotta face the soundboard job, boy.
She gotta still be getting now. How you just gonna stop? Did you go to 12-step program or something to stop, get off that dick? Man, she probably gonna need that. Cause ain't no way to get off that much dick.
Back over here.
Diddy had a lot. His dick is the dick. Yeah, Cassie can't get off the dick.
Well, her husband, I guess.
She got a husband?
She got some husband.
Gonna marry her after she been a sex slave. Stop playing with me. Nobody marrying Cassie. That's gotta be cap.
No.
Gonna marry a sex slave, gang.
She got a husband.
Come on, gang.
They're saying that the husband actually called one time on FaceTime while Diddy was banging her.
Come on, gang. He banging her too. Come on, gang. They all still doing it. Stop playing on me. Come on, gang. Her husband. Come on, gang. Nah, they don't seem right. Nah. Hell no. Who gonna marry a hoe? Who gonna try to turn a hoe to a housewife? Stop playing on me. She can't sing, but she still can. Her pussy hole gotta be this big. Stop playing on me. Who want that? He ain't lying. It gotta be Cassie. She ain't got no goddamn husband, Capone.
No, she
I
got
still
for
work
real.
now.
Nah. Let's tell her to divorce her right now. Divorce that pussy.
Facts. Everybody else from Baltimore.
Well, no, she about to get that money. Divorce after the law. No, she got somebody already for the lawsuit.
That's it.
That's just ain't
That's
getting
a
no
good
money.
question. I'm not sure, but I mean, she got the 10 coming from the hotel, and then she got another 30 coming from Diddy.
Nah, I feel you, blood. I feel you, blood, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, again. I know how that is, boy. That's what I'm saying. If they had the OG, you probably still on the OG Dutchess. That's why, the single ones. I know the 2-packs, them shit, they don't hit the same. You feel me? We moved on those quick. And once you stop those and you try to go back, it's this aftertaste that you cannot ignore. And you will not be able to forget. You feel me? And you won't never want to smoke that shit again.
Was it 40? Yeah, leave that.
That's how much chemicals in that shit, though.
But she get that 40, leave that.
Them old grape,
pussy too big.
them grape things.
Come on, you know her pussy big.
He said,
you think her
nah,
pussy not
3
big?
in a
You looking
pack.
like crazy. You think Cassie pussy not big? How skinny she is?
Yeah, I don't know about them.
That one gotta be big, gang.
Man, I
Shout out to
He
Cassie.
said,
I know her
crackhead
hard.
raps.
been through a lot.
3 in the
Yeah,
pack.
that
Well,
pussy
the
been
5 in the pack. Some
Shout out to that
crackhead packs, for real.
But it actually been good because Diddy, that one fell in love with it. She said the escort fell in love with that pussy.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong
She
with
been
that. Yeah,
escort for her
fact. He
pussy.
said, as long as the big Dutch, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he said he was out there doing it for free.
She gotta be fire. But for free, and I get paid.
That's what motherfucker used to roll
That's
that
what I had
angel.
smacker.
He talking about them cigaretto 5-packs.
A woman pussy to get that wet to make you love it, she gotta want a woman pussy don't get that wet unless she want a Cassie a freak. Right? So I don't want to talk about this when she a freak. That's my fault. I'm gonna turn it off. Cause I know you probably don't want to pay me if it keep going off with your cheap ass. There we go. Turn this off right now.
My nigga.
I'm sure you ain't trying to set me up too. Yeah, but Cassie a freak, gang.
What do you think about Cassie saying she
That
still
Cassie
has
free.
love for Diddy?
Oh.
I understand.
So you tell me she ain't like it. She still got love for him, but he...
I was supposed to be obvious right there. You supposed to know that. You know she messing with dudes still, bruh. That's the love of her life, man. Them people paid her bad to go ahead and say these things about her, these mean, hurtful things that was whole time part of that's part of they little kinky. That's the shit that go on with them. That's how they maneuvered in their relationship. That's what made them fall in love. You feel me? Us being nosy, trying to look on the inside, man, stay out of these people business, man.
He ain't lying.
Real, man. The lady in love with a man. They over here talking about, is this live? Yeah, this live, gang. This live. You caught me live, gang. It's my second live of the day. Them boys made me spin back, man. Them boys made me spin back earlier. We really mainly talking today, though. So if you really want to watch videos, they probably ain't the one for you, gang. But hell yeah, we live. This real live right now. Oh, Titan. My fault. That one Titan. My fault. That one Titan. Y'all know I'm blind as shit.
He was raping her and kidnapping her and making her... But she still... Would you have love for me if I you right now, Capone? No, for real. Would you have love for me if I you and beat you right now?
I would have to have a strong no.
You talking about them,
cool. So
them people.
All right, come on. You can't have love for somebody that hurt you. You don't have love for
What's
people
good, radio?
that show you love. She wanted that
Radio.
kind of love. She wanted rough love. Cassie like rough love. She don't want to admit it. But she like money better.
She for sure likes the money. I mean...
Yeah. She like money better.
It's kind of, she's getting 40 mil from him, or 30 from him, 10 from the hotel. Man.
She took more than 50 didn't she? Right? Cassie got 100,000 bodies. Stop her with Diddy, man. Diddy probably had a sex party every day. All right? I ain't concerned with her. She wanted. She could have been left, because Diddy had to sleep. Right? Tina Turner, she left when Ike Turner was asleep, and he beat up her, but she still left. She left. Yeah. So Cassie ain't
I got you, gang. Appreciate you, radio, man. Appreciate you for the dono, man. Appreciate you said killing it on the lives, Lady Guappo. If you want to call in, you know where to get a call at me. You know where to get at me. He said, I swear to God on Larry David. Stop playing, man. Appreciate you, gang. Appreciate you, man. Now I'm knowing. I was just telling the boys yesterday, we're gonna try to set some shit up either this week or next week for shit show. You feel me? Try to get like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us in there. You heard me? We're gonna chop it up for a little bit.
Cassie ain't got a line in her pussy. Cassie ain't got a line in her pussy, gang.
It's all fine, drugs. You going to fight.
Probably stink too. But again, too much got like probably a yeast infection
Facts, boy.
from all that sex.
Well, she said
They
that
definitely
from all
be
the
high as
sex,
fuck. Nah, they
the
do though.
antibiotics weren't working anymore.
Live back to back. Ronda, for real. Oma, you know that game?
I don't know.
See my boy them pop back out.
Right? That's
Wax
got 10 albums
pens.
worth. You gotta get 10
Got
albums
that
worth. You laughing at that? You gotta get 10 albums worth. That's a whole lot of.
Wax pens do be getting you
And she
high
couldn't
as shit,
sing that,
boy.
dude. Remember the first song she came out with?
The real deal,
And all that
Holyfield.
white, all skinny and shit. She couldn't sing worth shit. So mama, she couldn't sing. So he had after that. But she was a freak. That's what I want.
She couldn't sing, so you had to hit.
Everybody want to talk about Cassidy. Man, Cassidy. I thought you were talking about Cassidy that was in that lawsuit that got shot. They got shot and got in a car accident and shit. I thought you were talking about that Cassidy, that fake ass battle rapping Cassidy. So you talking about him. I thought he got by Diddy. He should get by Diddy.
Why you say that?
Yeah, because I don't Cassidy. Yeah, 'cause his name Cassidy. Every Cassidy should get by Diddy. It should be a thing to do.
Well, she's Cassie.
Well, Cassidy still should get.
I'm trying to roll a big ass joint next.
Like I'm stupid or something.
Not big ass, but bigger than what I be rolling.
He already got.
See if that bit make it different.
Everybody in the industry gets
That's the theory.
the industry. Trying to make me sound stupid on her and shit. Cause her name
He said one beefer with Gilly.
Well, every time I do these interviews with you, I
boy
always
beefing
get
with Gilly now.
I don't
messages.
get paid.
And
Okay.
in this message, someone sent me. They said to ask you about Rodney.
About that Uncle and Gilly beef would be funny as fuck. Gilly probably don't even entertain that, but
I never heard that name before.
Gilly gonna be dug
You
as
don't know
fuck.
that one? Okay.
Ronnie who?
Rodney.
Where they from?
They didn't say.
Gilly on
They
Meat
just said to
Mill.
ask
Is
you
it
about
Playboy?
Rodney.
Oh,
Is it
Gilly
ain't
and
Playboy?
Meat. Yeah, what?
Ask me if 403. Is that a chick with a dick? Check the profile picture, see if it's a chick with a dick. Sound like a gay name. Probably from the Illuminati days.
It's
Probably
CBD.
somebody I met when I was with Nelly. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know where. I
DVD
don't know where the
flower.
screenshot is. I'll take a screenshot of it, but
Yeah.
I don't know where it's at.
Probably was Vlad. He probably was Vlad too. Vlad probably was
When I'm back in the booth, I lost my dogs, I kill a killer. If I get a chance, I'ma shoot. My bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoof it better than spoof, where I got spoof.